Hi, my rays of light, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Psychic Medium Ray, and today we're going to be doing your August 2024 monthly horoscope forecast. So let's get started. Let's see what's coming up for you guys. I hope you're doing well. I'm excited. Let's see what's coming up for all of you guys. So, in true form and fashion, I'm going to start with let's start with let's start with our fire sign. So if you're an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, this is going to be your horoscope for this month of August 2024. See what comes up. So again, if you're a fire sign, you're an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. First thing we get here is the Two of Swords. So I definitely feel like um, they're asking you like which direction should you go. There's a lot of indecisive energy for you guys that are fire signs to start off the month of August. I also feel like with this card, next card here is the World. So it's almost like you've achieved some point of success in your life. You've achieved something. You're wanting to move on to something new, something different, and only you know what that would be, but you're feeling called to that. Also get the Knight of Pentacles. So slowly but sturdy, you're going places. So again, with the Knight of Pentacles, this is like you really like standing in your power. Really ask yourself, what can you do next, and going after it. Also get this card here of the King of Swords. So with the King of Swords, we can all learn important things from one another. Spirit is asking you, like, what can you learn? I also feel like with the King of Swords, this energy here, it's very reminiscent of someone who um, really and truly, like, I would say, like someone that is setting up boundaries. So I feel like also like a lot of you are going to be, working longer hours. There's definitely like a lot of, you know, hard work being put into the month. I also feel with the Nine of Wands, it would take a hell of a lot more to defeat you. So a lot of you are dealing with a lot of baggage, a lot of things. This would be a good time when you feel like you're overwhelmed to turn to your faith, to spirit, and like pray. I believe in the power of prayer, whether it's God or it's another deity, whether it's Hecate or somebody else. I definitely would feel like, you need to turn to yourself, your higher self, and pray and like really meditate and ground yourself. Very important message for you guys this month of August if you're a fire sign. Also with the moon, this is a time of taking a step back and reflecting. A lot of you are going to be really wanting to like move forward with, um, projects and ideas, and maybe you want to invest in something now. This is the time to really reflect and not make that big decision. With the Page of Pentacles, you definitely are going to be like a go-getter. A lot of you are going to do certain things to make more money, to whether that means like working a side job, doing some Uber Eats, whatever it is. And then we got here the Three of Pentacles. So, with the Three of Pentacles, this is about what's the saying? Teamwork makes the spell work. So again, I feel like you're going to be you're being called to work with others, no matter if you can't stand them. Unfortunately, we do have some coworkers and people that we work with that you may not like, but you just tolerate them. But really work together. And this is not only just in career, but also in your family life. You're being asked to do this. I also feel with the Ace of Cups, this is a card of emotional fulfillment. It's like your cup is overflowing with blessings. So they're asking you, do you feel that in your heart, that personal, that potential, dear? So they're really wanting you to be thankful for your blessings, see how powerful you are, how you're manifesting things and getting things together. So again, really good energy for my fire signs this month of August. I'm really, really excited for you guys. So now let's get into my air signs. So if you're a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, this is going to be your forecast for August 2024. Again, if you're a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, let's get into what it is. And I'm actually filming on this new device, so it's a little shaky, but it's like a neck collar. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but you actually can see, it holds your phone with a magnet. So it's a lot more clarity. So this is a card of Three of Wands. They're saying to put yourself out there and you'll be rewarded one way or another. This is about planning. I feel like a lot of planning for you guys. I also feel with like my air signs, This is the star. Have faith that the healing is in the forecast. So a lot of you are going through deep emotional healing. Perhaps you have been wronged. You've had a breakup recently, a misunderstanding. Whatever the situation is, they're telling you to have faith. Healing is in the forecast, so it's on its way, you know. I also feel like this is the card of Nine of Pentacles. So you're being asked to really pause and savor the results of your success. It's okay to spend because money is going to be coming into you. You know, this is a pivotal time for you right now. Also, with the Nine of Cups, live in a constant state of gratitude. You know, there's a lot of confusion sometimes when we are blessed with a lot of things. You know, we tend to take things for granted. But I feel like if you stay in a state of gratefulness, you're just going to continue to manifest wealth for yourself, manifest stuff. A lot of you, it's interesting. The Lovers card comes out. So, are you single? Are my air signs single? Who in my air signs are single? If you are single, I feel like this is saying here that you know, will you or won't you? The choice is yours. It's almost like if you're open to love, this is a time possibly in August where you could make a connection with someone or meet someone. If you are looking, and again, if you are putting yourself out there, remember, no one's going to just appear in your doorsteps, and it's not going to just be the pizza delivery guy. And then the Four of Swords. Why aren't you resting? So this is a message I know that for myself as a Gemini, I'm an air sign, so I'm like reading myself too when I'm doing this. This is a very true message about, you know, really just taking time to rest. If you're not resting, this is a time to do that, you know, take your health seriously. Um, because you're going to be very busy, like I said. I also feel like a lot of you, and this came out with my fire signs too, a lot of you are going to be indecisive and having like to make a decision. You might be at a crossroads. So what's holding you back? Is it fear? What is it you need to address? Whatever that it is that's holding you back. And then we have the Three of Cups. So again, there's going to be some celebrations. This is good news. You know, a lot of you are aligning yourself or have aligned yourself with good, positive people who truly love you and appreciate you. And this is highly beautiful to see. At the same time, with the Five of Cups, spilled tea isn't the end of the world. So remember, there might be some disappointment. There might be something that doesn't necessarily go your way this month if you are an air sign. Again, if you're a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. But that doesn't mean that it's a setback. You know, it just means that it's part of your destiny and it's a temporary thing. But the judgment card also comes out. And with that, they're saying all the signs say that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. So stop doubting. And finally, we get for the month of August for my air signs, we have the Emperor. So being the authority of your own life comes with a lot of responsibility. Remember, you may be more looked upon, or looked at by other people around you, you know, for being strong, for being everything that the Emperor embodies, which is strength, it's fortitude, it is basically, it is, you know, someone who is just very strong-willed and comes up with a lot of solutions. So really excited for you guys for my air signs. Now we're going to turn to my earth signs. So if you're a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, this is going to be your 2024, August 2024 monthly horoscope. Again, if you're a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, let's see what's coming up for you guys. Right? I hope everybody's doing well. I'm going to get back into the groove, guys. I got a little derailed this summer in doing my video content, but I am back at it. All right, so for my earth signs, the first message that you have for August 2024 is the Two of Wands. Your decisions decide your future here and nothing else. So a lot of planning. This is also a card of travel. If you notice that there is a globe here, I don't know if you can see that very clearly, but it definitely is a card of travel. Okay, so a lot of you will be traveling this month, quite possibly, or very soon. The Knight of Cups, and it's asking here, they're asking to romanticize the present moment every chance you get. You need to really reconnect with the water. For a lot of you that are earth signs, I do feel like you're in need of a vacation, but you're in control. Like you have the power. Spirit is giving it to you. I also feel with the Nine of Swords, we all get a bit carried away. This could be, you know, a stress that's affecting you, causing you to have anxiety, to not sleep well, to overthink things. This is like you going through the gigs in the month of August if you are an earth sign. But look at you. you're bursting with sparkling new ideas. So the Ace of Swords is like you overcoming things. There's a lot of new beginnings. This could be around work, but it's just validating that you are going to be just fine. We also have here the Two of Pentacles. So when life gets chaotic, find a way to get grounded and balanced. Again, this is you juggling multiple responsibilities, also money coming in, but money going out, flowing in an eight pattern. Also, since we got this, I also want to say that I do feel for specifically for you guys, the Lionsgate portal is very important on the 8th of August. So um, harness that energy for everybody, for yourself. This is also the Eight of Wands. So light a fire underneath your cauldron and go, go, go. With the Eight of Wands, I feel like there's a lot of people that are following their own dream. You're following yours. If you feel like things have been stagnated and things are not going, this is a card of momentum, acceleration. Things are going to happen, start happening very, very quickly for you, but you have to be ready for the changes and the punches and everything else. And then there's going to be the Three of Pentacles. So again, teamwork makes the spell work. Again, working together with others, even if sometimes it's not something you want to do, because a lot of us are very self-sufficient or independent, but you need to do that. The Seven of Wands is are your actions really as selfless as you think? So they're asking to reassess your feelings towards someone. Let's say you are in the middle of a divorce or a separation. You might be harboring without even noticing or realizing subconsciously some negative energy. Be sure to cut cords and release this month anything or anyone in your path that is not serving your greater good or that's bringing you to a darker place. And with the Ace of Pentacles, again, um, what an abundant opportunity. This is about setting the tone. This month of August can be very profitable for you if you are an earth sign, but you have to go after it and, put that out there, the intentions. And then we have the Justice card finally. So with the Justice card, stick to your truth and everything will turn out just fine. So again, if you're honest and you're the one that is being honest and whatnot, you're going to notice that there's a lot of good things that are coming to you for this, like that it will be in your favor no matter what goes on in your life, whatever's happening, that justice will be served, that karma is on your side. But if you are being negative, the opposite of that is, and you're being deceitful, things will not go the way that you want it to. So again, you just have to be very careful with the energy. All right. So let's go and do finally my water sign. So if you're a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces, this is going to be for you. Again, if you're a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces, this is going to be for you. So, all right. First card I get here for you guys, if you're a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, is going to be the 10 of Pentacles. So having it all looks different to everyone. Remember, you are very blessed if you have this card. Like they're saying that basically all your blessings are going to come in not necessarily through money, and not possessions, but the good deeds and the people that love you. The King of Cups is always compose yourself before giving a response. So the King of Cups is a giver, emotionally is a giver, and you are a giver. But remember that you need to not be led by your emotions so much this month if you are a water sign, but rather think logically, sit with it before you respond to someone that's being negative or perhaps not showing you love. Eight of Wands, again, things are going to start accelerating. If you've been feeling like stagnation, it's back to school, Lionsgate portal. We have a new moon coming up. We have a lot of good energy coming up, but with also the Four of Pentacles, treat yourself to something shiny every now and again. I feel like a lot of you are struggling with money or finances, or you're very scared and have a mindset of scarcity when it comes to money. And so a lot of you don't want to spend. You might want to be pinching pennies. You might tell yourself you can't get that Starbucks or you can't get that Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Do it. Don't say, oh, I can't do it, because that's a mentality of lack of seeing things for what they are. The Queen of Cups is honoring your emotions. In the highest form is self-care. So again, remember this month is going to be pretty stressful. To take time for yourself, do for yourself. With the Nine of Wands, it would take a whole lot more to defeat you. Remember to be strong. And then I have here the Lovers card. So will you or won't you? The choice is yours. Spirit is asking, like if you're interested in, your love life, and building that, there is a potential for you to meet with someone or go on a date with someone, and that expanding, that that in itself. Also with the Eight of Cups, if your life feels stale, explore some new scenery. So with the Eight of Cups, I really feel like this is almost like you walking away from whatever doesn't serve you and closing some doors. This is going to be hard sometimes, but necessary, you know. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So slowly but surely you're going places. So again, it may not look on the surface level that you're going places and you're doing a lot of good in this world, but you are if you are a water sign. The Tower card, get ready. Things are about to get shaken up. So again, I feel like this is going to be a discussion, an argument with someone. Something that is a little negative is going to happen in the month of August for my water signs, but be prepared because I feel like you'll get through it. And finally, with the Five of Swords, you can't be right all the time, but there's someone who wants to be right. And I feel like, again, these are energy vampires that you might surround yourself with, or it could be family members, you know, that are trying to take your power. But if you notice in this card, they're walking in different directions. You don't have to see eye to eye with everybody, and you don't have to be right all the time, but you also don't need to doubt your self-worth either. And it's a very important message. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope that you enjoyed your August 2024 horoscopes. If you want to book a private reading, today is the last day, which is when I'm filming this is July 31st. So it is the last day for my sale. You can go to www.raymondguzman.net/shop, or go to my readings section and you can book a private reading. All the readings, with the exception of emergency readings, are 50% off. All right, guys, I love you. Until next time, bye.